me on that BMF screen. It's been long overdue. I murder any scene. Ask George P. Cockiness and confidence, two different things. Looking at my deal, it's about to be a whole lot of change. If you knew better, you do better. Vibrating on a different frequency, reaching new levels. I will never settle. No, never had.
Our next guest stays booked and busy. DMV's own Chaney is best known for his role as Poot on HBO's The Wire. I'm sure people come up to you with that all day, every day.
Every day.
You've also seen him on Saints and Sinners, and now he's hoping to gain recognition from his new role on the hit star show BMF. This morning, Trey is here to talk about that, the power of manifestation.
Wow.
We played the clip from the song that led to all of this.
Yeah, you know, so this whole power of manifestation and manifesting the role of the character Bleak on BMF, the hottest show on television, Stars Network, it came about because, first of all, I had auditioned for BMF Season 1 7 times.
What?
George Pierre, one of my great friends, casting director, auditioned for BMF 7 times, didn't land a role. But as an actor, I said, you know what? I'm going to just keep going. Anytime they call me to show up for a role, I'm going to keep going. I'm a hip-hop artist, so let me write a record, you know, called New Heights. And in the song, I referenced like 50 Cent, when you going to put me on the BMF screen. And this record, the video was shot by I Am Don Juan, produced by my good partners Privilege and Bassface. And we put this record out. We put the video out in April. The video went crazy on the internet.
It's a good song, first of all.
Thank you. And then my wife starred in it with me, Aisha. And next thing you know, in June, I get another call from George Pierre, and he's like, hey, I want you to audition for another role on Season 2. So I auditioned for Bleak. By June 6th of 2022, I was filming with Lil Meech on the hottest show on television, BMF.
2 months later.
2 months later.
So, I mean, I feel like that's a huge lesson for actors and for anyone who's been rejected over and over and over. What was it about you, within you, that said, you know what, I'm going to keep trying no matter what? Well,
this business, I've been in this business for over 25 plus years. And just the fact that my motto is consistency. Stay focused on the goal. Fall in love with the process before you get emotionally attached to the end result. And for me, just saying, I'm never giving up. This is what I love to do. BMF, one of my favorite shows. I said, I'm going to keep auditioning. I'm going to keep on showing up, knowing my lines. Every single time I went into that audition, those producers, 50 Cent, Randy Huggins, Heather, the whole Stars, they were seeing these auditions. So it's almost like for an actor that's watching right now, when you know, auditioning is a heavy process for what we do. Right. And sometimes we don't book everything. But if you just keep going, if these casting directors keep seeing you, eventually you'll land it. And I landed it. I landed the role. And, you know, the role was right for me. Bleak tonight, 8 p.m. Stars, BMF.
Oh, people are already talking about it online.
You know, it's crazy because I woke up this morning because, you know, the fans, they went and watched it at 12 midnight. I wake up this morning, Poot from The Wire on BMF, trending. They're like, 50 Cent, he went to go grab Poot from The Wire. And I'm like, wow, I just sat there and I just had a moment. And I just thank God because, you know, putting God first and putting my best foot forward. That's how
just amazing. You know, so often we talk about the multi-hyphenate star, but you were that way before we had a term for it. Because of the music, the dancing, the acting, producing, you're an author. I want to take you back because I came across something on the YouTube that I want to share and get your opinion on it on the other side. Check this out.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
We're talking Apollo in New York here. This is video from the Apollo, and hopes are all this experience will lead to other things.
He'd love to be in a video. That's what he wants, but I like to do in the commercials and, you know, little modeling and stuff like that.
Maybe a movie.
Yeah, maybe a movie. Maybe a movie.
Concert Connect.
He said maybe a movie. You've done all that and more. How does that make you feel? That was a shot from the Apollo, by the way.
You know, that's kind of like an emotional moment for me because I really, I just never gave up. You know, I knew what I wanted to do as a kid at 8 years old. You know, Concert Connects, James Chaney, my uncle, you know, he was my manager, you know, in the beginning. He still consults for me to this day. And we knew, my mom and dad, Skip and Elaine, they knew we had something at that age. And like I said, having that family support. Like I said, I got a big family, the Cheneys, they supported me You know, and just to look back on this 25, 30 years later and still be sitting here and say to every actor, artist, if you keep going, sky's the limit, you know, and everything will just start to unfold and come to you. But the key is you just can't give up. Yeah. That's the only thing.
Yeah, and operate in all your gifts, because you told me you're also filming a movie that's coming out later too.
A Naughty Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I'm in D.C., in my hometown, filming right now. Shout out to my partner, Brett Rosen, from RB Capital Partners, Inc. We teamed back up with Trey Walker, Benita Walker, you know, Nikki Frazier Curry, Dean Curry. Super Coop is shooting it, and we just got a whole bunch of amazing stars in it.
We are so proud of you. You know, we talk about your blood family, but you have a broader DMV family. And we're glad that you came and joined us today on Lion Lunch Hour. And just a reminder, you can catch a new episode of BMF with Poot, with Bleak, Trey Chaney,
everything.
airing tonight on Stars. Way to go.